Hello everyone and welcome back to Tom Studios. Today I'll be doing a review of a 3D model of the largest fairy ever, the Color Fantasy. So I bought this at a hobby shop and it takes a while to build, but when it's done it looks something like this. The stickers are hard to put on and you see it has propellers. And there on the roof, if you look closely, you'll see chairs where passengers can sit. And here's a helipad. There's a bridge, and up there at the windows are restaurants, and then back there in the ship is a theater. And you can see Color Fantasy. Here stands, well, where the departures from. Can't really see it that well. Well, I don't think it's where it departures from. But the ship sails from Norway to Germany, and it takes 20 hours. One trip takes 20 hours. It has 990 cabins and 2,700 passengers. In its first year that it cruised, it had 500,000 passengers in 1 year, not at the same time. About here up front at the blue where this dot is now. Wait, no, you can't see. Well, about here, there's like a big garage door that can open. And then in here is there like a parking lot so you can take your car with you on your trip. I've seen the interior of the ship. Back here is a restaurant. There are videos on YouTube about what it looks inside the ship. There are some deluxe cabins. I call them deluxe cabins, but I think it is what you call it. So those windows that you see, those just dots, they're not colored, are normal cabins, but these blocks are deluxe cabins. There are 30 of them. So here's a bridge. I don't really know what this is. This is the bow of the ship. The ship has a mall that's 160 meters long and stretches over 3 decks. So this is the length of the mall, and the width, I think, is the width of the ship, and this is the height. Yeah, this is the height. 3 decks. It has 6 restaurants, and you can see it has a helipad on the back here. These are just some radar stuff. They say this thing up front looks like a T. They tie ropes on it so the ship doesn't float away. Well, those poles you see are radar thingies. Up here it's just radar. It's very hard to place the small things. And here you can see our lifeboats. I checked it and there's not enough lifeboats for everyone, so there are also emergency life rafts over here. You can see it so well. There. Looks like pillows or something. It's the emergency life rafts. I don't know what this is, but I think it's a great place to look at the great view. Yeah, back here is a big restaurant. And there are some cabins. Well, that's basically it. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Well, these are fins to help it stabilize. And here are your propellers. I don't really know what this is. And you won't be able to see it so well, but up here are type of propellers. I think the paint is over it. I think they painted over it. Well, you can see it a little bit, but not too good. They're like propellers up there too, and they use it to the ship to turn, because those propellers go on and then it like turns that way, or they go in reverse and it turns this way. And that's the Color Fantasy, created by Colorline Cruises. I heard Colorline Cruises also created other ship known as Color Magic. The ship sails from Norway to Germany. And we were wondering, I told you already, but just so you know again. This is basically their sign, and I think this is going to wrap the video up. I hope you enjoyed it.